Hey, what's up, fellow Rumblers? It's Fatal Gaming, aka Fatal Shots, here to bring you another super exciting, eventful video in Rumble Stars. Today we are going to be going into the breakdown on the tips, tricks, and strategies that will help you complete the Greenfield Showdown event, secure all 10 wins, and get those awesome in-game rewards, which is an epic event chest that guarantees 2100 gold, 300 Rumblers, with at least 20 of them being pro cards and 3 superstar Rumblers. Now, before I get into the strategies on this Greenfield Showdown challenge, let us first get to know it a little better. With that being said, let's get into it. We are only giving 5 Rumblers to use in this event, which means there are less cards for us to cycle through, which ultimately means it will be a lower energy cost deck. So the Rumblers we are given to use are Froggy, Croco, Lover, Melon, and the Friendly Seal. Now let's get familiar with these Rumblers and learn how to use them effectively before diving right into this event. So you can try to come up with some type of game plan going into the challenge and to figure out what strategies you're going to use. Froggy acts like a lazy panda, however it has a slight energy cost increase, so I've noticed a few minor differences actually, some of these differences being their stamina. The Froggy specifically lacks the stamina that Lazy Panda brings to the table, however he's able to grab the ball from a distance, where Lazy Panda would just stay asleep unless the ball physically lands next to him. However, neither Panda nor Froggy ever pass, they only shoot, so when it comes to scoring, unless you're using distraction units, you're going to have to corner these two by the opposing goalie. We also have the Croco. The Croco is strictly a defensive unit, with a high price tag cost of 6 energy. This Rumbler ferociously bites and kills the opponent Rumblers, and if he doesn't kill them, he throws them away. The Croco always favors the Rumblers over the goalie. We also have Lover, which is what I like to call a distraction unit. This Rumbler has a moderate energy cost of 4 and will attract nearby Rumblers, making them fall in paralyzing love. Next up is the Melon. This is a strict pushback unit with no other purpose but to push back your enemy's Rumblers where you need them to go. With a super low energy cost of 1, there really is no negative way to play this card. Last but not least, we have the Friendly Seal, which is essentially a variation of the Loyal Dog, but double the energy cost. She also has the added benefit that she only passes the ball through the air, making it near impossible to be stolen. The Friendly Seal physically cannot pass center field, which isn't really necessary for her in the first place, so it's alright. Getting back on track, now this event features 10 wins with only allowing for 3 losses. However, if you happen to use up all your allotted losses, you have the option to continue where you left off with 3 new strikes for 50 gems. I understand this may not be an option for most people, so let's dive right into the tips, tricks, and strategies that will assure victory on your very first attempt. Well, we hope at least. Being that Froggy is our only scorer, we really want to make sure we can play him correctly. With that being said, that brings us to our first strategy. You're going to want to corner the Froggy by your opponent's goal. After doing so, throw out your Friendly Seal or vice versa, essentially creating a different iteration of the Lazy Panda Loyal Dog strategy. If done correctly, this strategy will reward you with tons of goals. The only thing you need to worry about with this strategy is keeping your Froggy in that position. The second strategy is to really utilize your Croco, waiting for your opponent to throw out his Froggy, then using your Croco to immediately push back and kill the Froggy with possibly additional damage on the goalie. You want to keep repeating this process until the goalie is dead, which will then allow you to make your move for the goal. For the third and final strategy, which happens to be the one I found myself using most, is to throw your Froggy out in any general vicinity of the opponent's goal. Then you want to squeeze Lover upfield in close enough proximity to make the opponent's goalie and anything else in range fall in paralyzing love, letting your Froggy easily secure the goal. This is actually very easy to do once you get the hang of it, and this is the strategy that I recommend the most. Just make sure you have a game plan on how you are going to get the ball to your Froggy at that point. Now, for each of these strategies, you're going to use the Melon to either push back your opponent's Froggy or to push your Froggy upfield, with a few other minor uses. If you come up with any other strategies, I encourage you to let me know in the comments below. Well, I believe that about wraps up the event. Not to talk everyone's ear off or anything, but before I do my little wrap-up speech, I'd like to thank each and every one of you that watches and supports my content. I really enjoy making these videos for you all, and can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. I know I mainly pump out event-based videos, but I have big plans for the near future. Also, if you would like to see some content on some other games I play, be sure to let me know in the comments below, or you can even let me know on any of my socials at Fatal Gaming 06 Well, that about does it for me on this video, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, be sure to hit that bell to stay up to date on all my future uploads. You can also follow me on all my socials to stay connected. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.